Let us write the C program to do inverted mirror right triangle star pattern. As the name indicates, it's a right triangle which is inverted, that is upside down, and also mirror image of the inverted right triangle. If we observe this pattern, the stars are right side oriented. The normal right triangle will be left side oriented, and if it is inverted also it will be left side oriented, but here it is inverted mirror, hence the star pattern is right side oriented. I have taken here the example of star pattern size 7. Hence the first row started with 7 stars and the last row is with 1 star, that too at the rightmost end. It's exactly the right triangle which is inverted and the mirror image of the inverted right triangle. Let us see the algorithm or the steps involved to have this inverted mirror right triangle star pattern printed. Let us declare the variables row and column and start the row equal to the size of the star pattern that we want to print. Next, let us start the column from 1. Row and column are the integer variables. See, row we are starting from the size of inverted mirror right triangle because the first row has the stars equal to the star pattern size. Now we will print the star inside the for loop based on the condition if row number plus column value is greater than the size of the star pattern to be printed. For example, we are starting with row 7 which is size of the pattern and column is 1. 1 plus 7 is greater than 7, that is 8 is greater than 7, hence we will print the pattern of star there. We will continue printing it until this condition is satisfied, that is decrement the row and increment the column until row is greater than 1 and column is less than or equal to size of the right triangle. As we have to notice here, we are starting the row with the size of the inverted mirror right triangle and column as 1. Let us coming to the coding portion. Row, column and number are integers. Now we have to get the size of the star pattern, for which we will display inverted mirror right triangle from the user. So using scanf, let us get the value of the integer number from the console. As number is an integer, using address of operator, let us get the value from the console. If we recollect our first step, we will start the variable row with the size of the inverted mirror right triangle star pattern. So we will start the for loop and row will start from number and it will repeat until row is 1. Hence row has to be decremented. The next is for loop running for the column wise, and here column will start from 1 and it will run until it is equal to the size of the pattern. So column greater than or equal to number and column has to be incremented inside the for loop. Now we have to print the star if row plus column is greater than the size of the pattern. Here the size of the pattern is nothing but the variable number we got from the console. So if row plus column is greater than the number, then we will print the star. Similarly, if column plus row is less than the size of the right triangle, we have to leave space. Hence, we have an else statement where we will have space. As it is a mirror of inverted right triangle, from the leftmost side it starts with space and rightmost side has the star pattern. For each row we have to start a new line, hence printf new line statement. When we execute this code, first let me have the pattern size as 3. Yes, we got the inverted mirror right triangle. First row is equal to the size of the star, and subsequent times if we see it is mirrored of the inverted right triangle. One more execution with the size of 7. Yes, here for a size of 7 we got the inverted mirror right triangle and our code is executed successfully.